Hey everyone, I'm Emma Downey with NorthcentralPA.com, and we're back with another episode of Moving Through. On this episode, we're focusing on moving through summer vacation. Whether you're hiking mountains, hanging out by the pool, or dragging a bunch of beach bags, sunscreen, and towels through sandy beaches, we've got you covered. Begin today's class in an easy seat. Legs can be crossed out in front of you. Maybe you want to sit up on a towel or a pillow, whatever feels comfortable for you. Once you're there, focus on grounding down through your sitting bones as you lift up through your crown. Gently closing your eyes, bringing attention and awareness to your breath. Focus on inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Once again, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose. Continuing to breathe, allowing your breath to relax your body, sending it to any areas of tension, helping them release. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose. Maybe you'd like to practice Ujjayi or ocean breath. To do this, continue inhaling through your nose, and as you exhale, find a slight constriction in the back of your throat so that your exhale makes a sound almost like the ocean. On your next inhale, opening your eyes, reaching your arms up towards the ceiling, wiggling your fingers, reaching tall, engaging your core by drawing your belly button to your spine, dropping your shoulders away from your ears, holding up high for a few moments, and then exhale, folding forward. This fold can look like whatever it looks like. Focus on finding a release in your low back. On your next inhale, walking your palms in towards you, sitting up tall, and we'll take both feet straight out in front of us. Sitting up tall, flexing our feet, knees can bend as much as you need here. Inhaling, arms up overhead, once again, reaching tall, shoulders away from the ears. And on your exhale, bringing your heart to your knees, allowing your hands to fall wherever they fall. Maybe that's your knees, your shins, maybe you reach for your toes. Wherever you are, breathing here. On your next inhale, rising up, sitting tall, crown is lifting towards the sky or the ceiling. Keeping your left leg where it is, we'll bend our right knee, planting the right foot right next to the left knee on the mat. Sitting up tall and hug that right knee in. Option to stay here, or maybe crossing your right foot over your left knee. Sitting up tall, uncrossing that leg and then extending it out in front. Sitting up tall once again. This time we'll bend the left knee, planting that foot on the mat close to your right knee. Sitting up tall, hugging the left knee into your chest. Maybe crossing that foot over, hugging the knee in still. Sitting up tall. Good. Exhale, uncrossing the leg, extending both legs out straight, giving them a little shake, maybe wiggling your feet, maybe rolling your ankles, having some fun. We're on summer vacation. And on your next inhale, drawing your feet in towards you, soles of the feet come to touch. Maybe wrapping your hands around your toes or holding your shins. Sitting up tall. Maybe you want to use your elbows to press your knees down. I'll turn this way. Good. Breathing here. You can stay here, or if you'd like and it would feel good, you can fold forward. Maybe using your elbows to press your knees down. Maybe just folding forward. Continuing to breathe. Inhale, rising up, keeping your left leg where it is, taking your right leg, and we'll take the right knee to the sole of the left foot. Setting up for mermaid pose. If this feels a little funky, which it might, you can walk your right foot out more. You can bring your left foot forward. Whatever feels comfortable. Maybe your right knee feels better closer to your glutes. It's all good. Sitting up tall, facing forward. Inhaling, arms reaching for the ceiling. Good. And we'll take our right hand to our left knee. Left hand comes behind us to the base of the spine, gazing over our left shoulder. This is a great hip opener. Breathing here. On your next exhale, slowly coming back to center, facing forward. Good. And we'll take our right foot back to butterfly, meeting our left, giving our legs a little flap, flapping our wings. Sitting up tall, and this time right leg stays where it is, taking our left knee to the sole of the right foot. Left foot can be out or close, wherever feels good. Once you're comfortable, sitting up tall, inhaling, arms up overhead. And this time exhale, left hand comes to the right knee. Right hand comes behind you, resting on the mat or the floor, close to the base of your spine, gazing over that right shoulder. Breathing here, focusing on twisting through your core as opposed to using your arms to pull you. Couple breaths. And on your exhale, returning back to center, we'll bring both feet flat on the floor, knees up. Good. From here, inhaling, arms up, palms face each other, lowering back just a bit till we feel our core engage. Breathing here. Option to lift the left foot, bringing the shin parallel with the ceiling or the sky. And exhaling it down. Option to lift the right foot, bringing the shin parallel with the ceiling or the sky. Exhaling it down. Coming up, hugging your knees, allowing your chin to drop. Inhaling, coming back up, engaging the core, arms are outstretched, palms face each other. This time, option to lift both shins up so that they're parallel with the ceiling or sky. Breathing here, staying open through our chest by lifting our heart. This is boat pose, really great core work and balance. Keep breathing. If you'd like a challenge, you can straighten your legs or stay here. Breathing. And exhale, lowering down, hugging your knees, dropping your chin. Good. Inhale, opening up. Once again, engaging that core. One more time, taking boat pose. Imagine you're out on the lake in the Adirondacks. Maybe you're deep sea fishing, whatever helps you get through this. And inhale, lifting the legs. Remembering to breathe, feeling your core engage, opening through your chest, maybe extending the legs straight, maybe not. And exhale, hugging it all in. Taking a couple breaths here. And when you're ready, planting your palms on the mat, bringing your feet behind you, finding tabletop. Wrists below shoulders, knees below hips. Core is still active here, pressing your mat away from you with your palms. Good. Exhale, dropping the belly, gazing up for cow pose, tucking the toes. Inhale, arching the back, flattening the feet, cat pose. Exhale, dropping the belly, tucking the toes, cow. And inhale, flattening the feet, arching the spine, cat. Moving through a few more cat-cows at your own pace, pausing anywhere that feels good, making it your own. And when you're ready, returning to stillness in your tabletop with a neutral spine, tucking your toes, pressing into your palms evenly into all 10 fingers and knuckles. And inhale, lifting your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Maybe bending one knee and then the other, pedaling it out, welcoming that stretch into our legs. Engaging our arms and our shoulders. Imagine your heels coming towards the mat. If they don't touch, that's okay. Good. Bringing your gaze between your hands, stepping both feet up. We'll meet in forward fold. Knees can be bent as much as you'd like here. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows, swaying side to side, maybe shaking the head yes, shaking the head no. Imagining all your stress and troubles rolling off of your back. When you're ready, releasing your elbows, and inhale will rise up one vertebrae at a time. Meeting in mountain pose, arms at our sides, chest is open, grounding down through our feet. We just climbed that mountain. Now it's time to inhale, arms up overhead, say hello to the summer sun. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift, gazing down below at the ground. Exhale, bending your knees, planting your palms, and we'll step back into a plank here. Good. Lowering the knees to the mat and then bringing them as wide as your mat. Big toes come to touch. When you're ready, exhale, lowering your hips, walking your hands out in front of you, resting your forehead on the mat if that's comfortable for you. Finding child's pose. Returning to your breath here. On your exhale, imagine grounding down through your hips. On your inhale, maybe reaching your fingertips a bit more forward. Returning to your breath. We'll end our class here in child's pose. A great way to remember those summers back when you were in school and how fun they were. And maybe try and carry those memories into how you experience summer now. Feel free to stay here for as long as you'd like. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Moving Through with NorthcentralPA.com. I'm Emma Downey, and if you liked this video, feel free to take one of my classes or follow my page at Salamander Yoga.
At UPMC, we're pioneering new ways to treat cancer, and we're working to prevent it. We're advancing new technology to look more closely at disease and helping you breathe easier. We perform the world's first heart-liver transplant, and we're experts at keeping your heart beating strong. We're a global team of more than 90,000, advancing care everywhere and delivering it closer to you. UPMC, life-changing medicine.